1 minute. Did I get damaged then? Shit.
You did hit the wall.
I've updated the spreadsheet.
Nice. So me and Ben could do 32 laps, you know.
Oh, that happened.
And I struggled to do 30.
Maybe it was 30.30 and a half and it just rounded up or something.
Jeb Joya said, "How's it going then,
Yeah, but don't forget, Ian, yours was the first.
Jeb Joya
Yeah.
said,
That car's
"Thought
a
I'd
lap
stick my
down.
nose in."
Yeah, we're going well, thank you. Mr. Jenkins is going out on his second stint. Yeah, and you had the warm-up lap as well, mate. We are currently, well, we were 6th just before we pitted. I think we're a little bit lower than 6th.
We're back in 5.
We completed 189 laps now, or on our 189th lap.
Hopefully the car feels a bit better with new tyres as well.
Jeb Joya said, "Saw your YouTube video earlier. Looked like someone was trying to take the other chap out and you got caught out."
Yeah, I think the guy on the right was letting Ben through because he was lapping him, and the other guy was unaware of it. I don't think there's anything malice, and then obviously hit the back of him, and then that hit the Ben. Just over a minute's worth of repairs. We've taken a little bit each pit stop since then. We don't feel the pace of the car has been adversely affected, so we're
Car right.
pushing on.
Still there. Hold your line.
Over halfway now, aren't we?
Clear on the right.
So, yeah,
Jeb
it's going
Joya
really well.
said, "Right, was a little difficult to tell from the short
Left
video."
side.
Yeah,
Clear on the
it's
left.
yeah, probably should have done a bigger, wider angle, but the old potato computer struggles to compile a video at the same time as streaming, so I kept it short. Yeah, Ben was driving, wasn't me? I've had a little bit of contact with the car, but only a
Jeb Joya
brushing, but other
said,
than that, all good.
"Ha ha."
Ah, thank you very much, the Wookiee Way, for the follow. Appreciate that.
I gained some nice positions on that stint.
Yeah, it's all shaken out nicely, hasn't it?
The Wookiee Way. Thanks for following.
Just make sure your name fits.
Jeb Joya
That's it.
said, "You all GTEs in this split."
Yeah, we're the bottom split, I think. I think we're the bottom split. I think we're split 14, which I think is the bottom split, and it's all GTEs, yeah. So there's 53 cars took the green flag, all in the same class, and we're currently in 7th, which we're reasonably happy about. Long way to go, though, only just over halfway. My next stint is scheduled in at the moment at just past midnight. And we're not
Jeb
sure
Joya
yet whether that's going to be the final
said,
stint or not.
"In Jimmy Broadbent's stream they were saying there were 15 FYI." Jeb Joya said,
Oh, maybe we're not though.
"I
Maybe
did
we are.
take a look a bit earlier."
Maybe we are one off the bottom, perhaps. Either way, we're not in the top split. I know that much. No GT3s, no
Jeb Joya
HBDs.
said,
Nice lap, nice lap.
"Hang on, I'll go check." Gimme
Oh,
a
okay.
sec.
Cool, thank you.
The Wookiee Way said 12 hours actual racing or game time.
The race is 12 hours long, and we've got 4 drivers in our team, and we share it out between us. I've done sort of just over 2 hours of it. So's Ben. Ian's done just over an hour, and Mr. Jenkins here is starting into his 2nd hour. So. Yeah, I don't have to do all 12 hours on my own, thank goodness. My 2 and a bit hour stint was plenty. I was done by then. Oh dear.
Go right.
Sorry. That wouldn't have come out.
Jeff Joyer said, yeah, you're 14/14. Jeff Joyer said, sorry sad smiley.
Yeah, we're bomb split.
Serves him right for being too slow.
Well, yeah. The sorry he won't have heard the sorry, but I'm sure he knew you meant it.
I was just thinking, is he going to let us past? Don't look like any extra damage to the car though, so that's okay.
It was only a 0x as well. Upgraded to a 2x because the guy's fun. If we'd known, we'd have put a battering ram on the front for you, John.
I think you've got more runners remaining than split 10th we.
Probably. I think we got quite a lot still running. I mean, admittedly, laps down. I don't know where you draw the line as to whether they're running or not. A handful didn't bother to do anything. But
If I can get 6, that will be a top result.
well, we're just over halfway through the race, so we just need to clock down laps and stay in contention for the end. Well, nearly up to the 200 lap mark.
Jeff Joyer said,
Right
exciting
side.
to hear we've
Still
got
there.
another
Hold your
broadcast
line.
next season.
Clear
Hope
on
we
the
put
right.
in a good show again, and maybe someone that can pronounce Rice's name winking smiling.
I don't know, that was the best bit, wasn't it? Yeah,
The
we
car
got.
looks like it's in too nice a shape for split 14.
Our broadcaster for next season. It's not the same one as last time. Texas, so sort of a mid-season, early mid-season broadcast, just to spice things up. We're still going to look to do the final race this season, and it depends how this guy does this particular broadcast as to whether we go with him
Power a bit early there.
or go for back to Global Sim Racing. Nice to shake it up a little bit and try to see what value for money we can get. As we know, Global Sim Racing was a little bit expensive. This guy is quite a bit cheaper, but we're hoping that, you know, the level of quality isn't going to be drastically lower. It's not going to be as good because it's a bit of a one-man band. He does everything himself, I believe. So it's going to be harder for him to be able to do it himself. But
said, Ping
That's
me
good.
if you want a donation, by the way. I missed the call for donations last time out.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's all cool. We got a little bit more than it cost us. We've probably got enough to cover this broadcast as well, if I'm honest. So at the moment we don't need any more. Always welcome if you want to ping us a bit of money, but
Said. It's Jamie Sawyer, by the way.
yeah, I never remember whose people's usernames are. It's very complicated.
What lap time's the 6th? Put in, please.
Jed Joya.
6th place in a 2:02.5.
Just
Cheers.
in case you forgot.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's very tricky. But we're all right for the next broadcast. But you know, if we end up having to go back to Global Sim Racing channel, that's a bit more money again. I might throw a little request out again. But I'm keeping a tally of how much money is in the pot, and we'll work our way through it. It's not an awful lot of money, but this guy is significantly cheaper. So we expected the quality to be less, but not, hopefully not terrible. So we'll see. We'll see. I was really impressed with the drivers, and the show we put on for them was
The Wookiee Way.
was awesome. So.
Said. What is the cheapest you can get into iRacing? I've got no money, but really love racing. One of the few things I was a born natural at.
What kind of rig have you got? Have you got a
That
wheel?
car's a lap down.
Because as expensive as iRacing is, you will spend more money on the hardware than you do on the software.
The Wookiee Way. Said. I know it can be expensive
on
with
your
all
left.
the DLC, but what is the base
Clear.
cost minimum?
Well, it's a monthly subscription. You can normally get deals where you get like 40% off or even more than that. You got to keep an eye out on things like Reddit and things like that.
The Wookiee
So you
Way.
get 3 months for about
Said.
like $10 or something.
Controller, for now. Planning on wheel when I can manage.
Yeah, you see the
Said Joya.
controller's a bit. Ooh.
Said. I'd suggest a Logitech Driving Force GT if you don't have a wheel. You can grab one from CEX for £50.
Yeah, you definitely want to pick up a wheel if I'm honest with you. It's not an arcade game, it's a sim. I mean, people do use a controller, but I don't know. It's not the same, really not.
The Wookiee Way. Said. I play ETS and ATS as well.
Yeah, I think iRacing is a little bit different to some of those other games, so. If you want to get the most out of it, you need to get yourself a wheel and pedal set. And as Jeb Joya says, you can pick them up off eBay and such like, relatively cheap as people upgrade to more expensive wheels. I mean, some people are paying £1,000 for a wheel, if not more. So.
Jed Joya. Said. You'll get a lot of mileage out of a wheel in the truck sims and stuff.
And then in terms of the actual subscription, as I said, it's like you probably pick up 3 months for about $10 or something like that. And that gives you all the rookie content, and it depends really how quickly you get out of rookie. If you're still in rookie, they don't cost you anything.
The
If you get
Wookiee
out of
Way.
rookie, you got to start spending
Said.
money.
Yeah, future plans. Making do with what I got for now. Gotta pay the bills first.
Yeah, maybe it's worth waiting for iRacing then, maybe.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Jed Joya. Said. I came into iRacing just over a year ago. Thought I'd be all about road racing. but have ended up buying all the NASCAR tracks to run in John's silly Sunday league. Winking smiley. Sorry, John. Winking smiley.
Slow down.
It is a silly league, but it's good fun. I love the NASCAR stuff. You get, you know, you can learn the tracks quicker. You get some really close racing. And it's pretty. Ovals are easy to get to a standard, but difficult to get to very good.
How many laps down are we? Is it 2?
2 laps down, yeah. Like road racing, I think is difficult
The
to
Wiki
get
Way
to reasonable.
Well,
Are
our
there any
first place
games
though
like the
of the
truck
cars that are
sims
2
where
laps
you can
down.
drive hundreds of miles as you are here in endurance racing? This is the closest I've found so far.
I don't know. Iracing is the only racing sim I've really pretty much ever done. So
If the
not
leader gets
entirely
punted,
sure
we're only
the
1
others.
lap down.
Don't give him ideas.
It's alright.
I'm wringing everything out of this car, that's for sure.
Jed Joya said. There's some endurance leagues and whatnot in other sims. Assetto Corsa, R-Factor 2, even Project Cars I think has a few. Jed Joya said. Those don't have a sub, so might be a cheaper route into the area. Jed Joya said. There's something special about iRacing though.
Yeah, iRacing's a bit more. I mean, I tried like grid stuff like that, but too many people turned around and drove backwards and just wrecked you. You don't get that in iRacing. Right, well, I'm going to step away for a bit. Wife's coming home soon, so I need to tidy up a little bit and make sure it looks like I've done more than just sit on the computer all day. And
This guy behind me, what are his lap times, please?
Jed Joya said.
Uh,
Anyway, I'm going to duck out for a bit,
202s,
John. I'll
pretty
be
much.
trying to challenge you
Okay.
next year in the league. Winking smiley.
We'll look forward to it. We'll see what we
down.
can do. Auto Club Speedway the first.
Jed Joya said. Tara.
Cheers for stopping by, mate. Nice to see you, and yeah, I'll see you in the Truck League next week.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, he's a little bit faster than you. Not drastically, but a little bit. I'm going to step away for a bit.
Thank you.
Cheers, John.
So, yeah.
See you later, John.
Well, that was shit.
I didn't respond to the person who responded to that we had the incident with. He was just sent me another message saying that.
Slow car ahead, go right.
Car spun. Saying don't go for the gap if there isn't a gap there.
Just tell him to fuck off.
Do you think I can protest him for calling me a cock?
The thing is, he was blocking unnecessarily. He's slowing himself down as well as us.
He blocked me 3 times. One of them actually swerved in front of me.
The Wookiee Way said. Twitter link on this page is broken. The Wookiee Way said. Linking to a list. The Wookiee Way said. Should be to main page asterisk asterisk asterisk.
Yep, so they're in 8th place, EDL Racing, they're right behind, not right behind us, but that's 200 laps completed.
You're doing all right here. No major engine failures or anything. A few scrapes here and there.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
I was going to give him that and then try and follow him.
Yeah, it looked like you were both trying to be kind and give each other room. That car does look in good shape as well though, so might be a good one to try and follow.
I think I was holding him up as well a little bit, so hopefully I can get a bit of speed out of him.
Yeah. Bit of slipstream, so a bit of fuel hopefully.
Down.
So am I going to be needed for that final stint or not?
I don't think you will be. I think that with it looks like it's only going to be 19, 15-ish minutes. So I think it doesn't make sense to do a driver stop. I think we should just put the 20, 30 litres of fuel in and go.
Okay, so do I have permission to go to bed?
You have permission to go to bed.
Yeah.
Cool. I've got to be up early in the morning. I take my daughter to Sale Harriers, you see, so...
Oh my goodness. You don't really want to be doing a last stint then.
No, me and John can make it work. I think with Ben and John's 32 laps, it's only going to be a short pit for fuel at the end.
I don't understand how it's 32. Mind you, my first one was only just 32, mind.
I think I've had some pretty consistent laps here, to be honest.
Definitely. Very consistent.
Are we closing on 6th or not?
They're doing similar laps, I think. 02s, the occasional 03. Maybe fractionally.
They did pit before as though they are lighter on fuel.
I see what you mean, Ian. The driver swap will be way more than just a little slap and sort of quick put a little bit of fuel in it.
Yeah, I don't know how long the driver swap takes. But it's going to take a lot less than putting 20-30 litres of fuel in.
Yeah, it won't take long.
It might be worth even not changing the tyres on John's last stint.
Oh, definitely, I say. It's going to be a splash and dash at the end.
I mean, John might even be able to stretch it out to the end. Depends how close we get.
I was fighting that then.
Nearly a slowdown.
That car's a lap down.
Didn't need that.
Car right, that car's a lap down. Clear on the right. Go left.
That was a good time.
Kind of them.
Yes, good time for them to make the mistakes.
32 we are pitting next time. The 30 car is pitting this time.
Who's in the car next?
It's me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
That car's a lap down.
20 minutes yet, isn't it?
Yeah, about that.
Car right. Clear. That car's a lap down.
That was nearly a disaster.
Thank you.
The car on your left. Clear on the left.
Dickhead.
That car's a lap down.
Are you ready, Pam?
Yeah. Well, you got down 5 laps to go, or you need 4 more?
Yeah, 4
Leader's
probably.
pitting now.
Five, maybe 4.
5.2 it says now.
Right side, clear. The leader's pitting now. Car right. Still there. Stay on the left. Clear.
This Martin Putz guy, that wasn't the guy I pushed off, was it?
No. He's pretty quick though. I let him pass earlier on when he was ahead of me. Somehow they've lost a lap on us.
That car's a lap down.
It was EDL Racing that we were aggressively getting past earlier. Because they were aggressively blocking us.
Left side. Clear on the left.
He's quicker than me.
3 more laps.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
I'm absolutely knackered.
Done well, mate. Deserve a rest in a few laps' time.
Two laps to go. 2 laps.
One more lap.
1 more lap. 1 more lap.
So after this, I will watch, but I won't be racing again then.
Yep, I
Okay.
agree.
Well, cheers for letting us dive in, guys. I appreciate it after my fuck up with registering for the wrong team.
No worries, mate. Helps out quite a lot, actually. I didn't fancy a double stint. Pretty tight myself, actually, are we? Pleased when I've done my 1 more hour to go for me.
Okay, box this lap, please, box. You're good to go then?
Yep, all ready.
Car in front's 51 seconds ahead, Ben, so 51 seconds plus whatever the stop takes us to game.
I'll try.
Whew. I am knackered.
Well done, John. Great driving, mate. Consistency there.
Good job, John, good job.
Cheers. Good luck, Ben.
Cheers, mate.